Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. I'm MODIOPERANDUS. So last time we killed ourselves a bear, and we got a lot of intestines sitting here. We got some fresh bear hides sitting here. Apparently, this takes a long time to cure. I thought it only took 5 days for hides, but apparently bear takes 12 days. So that's gonna be a long time before that's ready to go. Last time, we also experimented with the idea of getting worms. If we get intestinal parasites, it's apparently, according to the comments, very, very bad. And that sounds like an understatement. It sounds like it lowers your condition every single day. It's a very, very bad thing. Apparently, it can also happen with wolf meat, though, and I never really experienced that yet. This is the first time we ran into that. So what I'm thinking, though, someone had a great suggestion, though, is that we can use all of this meat on this guy here, so much meat, to improve our cooking skill. And it doesn't matter if we eat it or not, we could just use it. And I think that's a fine idea. I mean, the problem is, though, I don't have any actual food to eat, so we're going to sit here eating the food that can potentially kill us. It just popped up saying heal the risk of intestinal parasites. I don't know why it did that. I really don't know. But it did. So if we want to improve our cooking skill, we need a nice long fire going here. And we also need a little bit of rest. I have a ton of wood on me right now. I could do it. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is I set up a fire. I take a little bit of meat off of him. The deal with grinding skill, apparently, in this is it doesn't really matter what you cook. It gives you the same skill points for cooking something. So I'm thinking, if we just get like a bunch of small steaks off this guy, we take this 23 kilograms here, and we just get like 5 ounce or 5 kilogram steaks from each of it, and then just make a bunch of little tiny steaks that take very little time to cook. That seems like a way to go, and it doesn't seem like that'll waste too much of the hunting knife. I don't know. This takes only 5 minutes with the hacksaw. The hatchet's also pretty good. Only 25 calories also, so this takes longer and more calories right now. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Whoa. We might have an issue here. So someone said I was dropping the food wrong before. Oh, I missed him totally. He's supposed to sit there and sit with the meat for a minute. Okay, well, he's not hungry now, at least. We fed a wolf, my little steak there. That's another thing I can do with this meat, but that's another reason I don't want to get a lot of it. And another reason I want to get this fire going as soon as possible. So let's just take the charcoal first of all here. And then start a fire. I have 2 cedar wood. I have 18 reclaimed wood. So that's, if I do that by itself, it's 9 hours. We can make 9, potentially, maybe more than that, steaks off of that. With one fire here. Let's use a fire striker. Let's use the one that's pretty worn down here. Let's use this, and let's use a stick. Light up this fire here. And improves our fire starting skill a little bit here, which I think is level 2 now, I want to say. So, yeah, I mean, it's a bit grindy, I suppose, to do meat this way, but if it is skill points per thing cooked, then that's the way to do it. Just small little pieces of meat off this one big guy here. Let's throw cedar wood on there, and then we're going to use mostly reclaimed wood, because I don't want to waste that cedar. I'm going to need something. I still want to do the furnace over there. So each one of these adds on about a half an hour. That's 5 hours worth of fuel here. Okay. Now, let's put this away. We can try cooking some... First of all, I need some water. So we're going to have to do that first. And I'm just going to use a recycled can here. We need a little bit of water. Cook up water. And that's going to boil it. Yes. Melting snow. So we could get a bunch of unpurified water. And then, I don't want to, do I want to waste my hacksaw? I don't use this for a whole lot. The hatchet I use for a lot more. Hacksaw is not as useful. So I'm going to get, again, I'm going to get these little tiny steaks off of this thing. And while that water's cooking up here. Let's see if this works. So how long will that take without a thing here? If I cook it on there, it takes 41 minutes for one little tiny steak like that. All right. Still, I don't know how it applies to things being burnt. Let's get another little steak off this guy. That water should be ready to go then. 19 minutes still boiling. Again, we'll take this off. We want water again. I need to get a little bit of water going here. And we'll use the water purifying tablets for the water now instead, because I have a lot of those sitting around. My last bit of water here. How's my thirst doing? It probably needs it. Again, though, doing this, it doesn't provide me anything I can actually eat, so I can't sit here forever doing this. But I did do a good thing, I think. It got a lot of calories to start with here. But I'm feeling ravenous at the moment. Now, I don't know how it works. It said it was like up to like 10% risk of intestinal parasites. Which, again, if I get those, that's 10%. It's a pretty big chance. If I get those, it's going to be very, very bad. I lose condition per day. A lot of bad things happen. There's some things over there. What's that about? He's back. He's back. He's back. He's not going to mess with me. I'm next to the fire. He's not going to mess with me. Yeah. He's just going to try to scare me. That's all. So if I use 3, which is the radial menu, campcraft, no, drop decoy, that's at 3. If I drop a decoy, that's what I can use to hopefully kill him. I have to time it just right though. I have to be ready for it. I wasn't ready for what his animation was going to be there. Let's see about where I'm at with this stuff. I need 14 minutes left there, 3 minutes left here until melted. All right, just give that a second here. Should I get another tiny steak? So we're getting moldy bear meat. Should I just try eating it to see what happens? He runs off to the side whenever I aim my gun at him. They're smart. They're smart animals. This is going to get faster and faster harvest, I think, because it's going to de-thaw from the snow. That takes... So getting gut is better with the knife. Clearly. 1 hour. I can't do all that right now anyways without burning my meat. And again, I don't know if it counts burning as cooked. If I could just sit here burning it, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna need some food though eventually, and I'm gonna risk the parasites just to find out how it works, because mechanically I don't have anything negative on me right now, but because I've eaten parasites recently, it might still increase a risk. So let's see what happens. So affliction, risk of parasites. So it added it back. What's my risk now? Avoid eating meat. I have a 1% chance. Okay, so it is still a 1% chance. I must be okay then eating this food. It's a risky maneuver, but I need the calories. And if I'm gonna do this whole skill grinding thing, eventually, I believe the bonus is that at the end, I don't have to worry about parasites anymore, and that would be huge. So that'll take 1 hour. I feel like I should be cooking something while I'm doing this. Let's use the cooking pot now, because the cooking pot a little faster than the by itself. And we'll cook up this meat. So this is just a 0.5 kilograms for $4.95. Okay. And how long? That one takes an hour. This one takes 32 minutes. Yeah, so half the time for I mean, it'll give us the same amount of skill. Let's take a look and see where our skills are at. Can't even see that. So cooking skills at a level 2. I get 10% plus calories from a cooked food item. And so if I get 1 point for each of these, I don't know how long it takes. Can't see the numbers on that. But I believe it's just 1 point per thing cooked. And it doesn't matter what it is. So if I can minimize the risk of parasites, and if I get parasites, how much kind of medicine do I have? Do I have any antibiotics? I do have some antibiotics. I believe I have to take a lot of antibiotics for this, though, if I do get it. I can also make the reishi tea or whatever it is, though. Reishi tea. So there's that. This is boiled. Okay, let's take it. Let's cook some more water. That's 19 minutes. Okay, let's do this then. So let's take 20 minutes and do this quick. With a knife. Okay. So I have a little bit more gut now. So if someone said that gut is good, if my sewing kit runs out, I can use cured gut as string. So getting all this cured gut would be good, especially I'm going to spend some time here getting this meat cooked up. Let's make a reishi tea. Oh, we already have it. Let's not worry about that. Heating stuff up doesn't really help our skills. Let's get another 5. Oh, I didn't mean to use hunting knife. Shoot. That takes too long. And waste too much cook time here. All right, so cook. Another 5 meat. That is 4 minutes till potable. So we're using the hacksaw for the meat. 8 minutes, 25 calories. Another steak. Gotta do one steak at a time here. I wonder if there's an animal skill I'm getting too here. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at our menu here. I never really looked at that. Archery, animal fishing. No, carcass harvesting. There. So I am getting skill from just harvesting here too. And I wonder if it's the same thing. Like, the more I just harvest in small amounts, if it's per kilogram harvested or something like that, or if it's, or not. I don't know. Let's drink that water right away. My water needs it, actually. Cook up some more. That's 10 minutes till ready. Can I do 10 minutes here? It's 8 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so we're just going to do this, I think, today. And I might edit some of this out because it's going to be rather boring, especially if nothing happens. But we'll see how my skill grows. And come back and check in and see if I did an okay thing here. So what we found out here, I should mention, is that the knife is better when it's... I think someone in the comments also mentioned this. I don't know, have names in front of me, unfortunately. But someone mentioned that the knife is better if the animal is thawed, which it is now. Since it's right by the fire here, it's already thawed, and I'm actually losing some quality on these as I harvest them. So I'm gonna cook up the worst ones first, and then hopefully there's a little bit left here. But we're doing okay. We got a little bit of kilograms left here, 13 to go, 0.5 at a time. This will probably hold out until it's just about done as far as 0% quality, but we're doing the best we can. But yeah, the knife is better when it's thawed. The axe and hacksaw are better when it's frozen, which is interesting. I also saw this button for quartering up here. I had to look that one up. Apparently, it's we can cut it up and take it elsewhere as bigger chunks, and then cut those up further into smaller pieces. That might have been better originally for this, but I'm cooking stuff next to it anyways, so what's the difference? All right, we lasted pretty well there. Our wind is picking up now, so the fires went out. But we did a good number on the bear meat. I'm still carrying 50 pounds with me at the moment. I'm going to see what I can drop around here. Oh, God. Of course this is happening. Of course this is happening. I'm carrying 50 pounds of bear meat with me. Of course it's attracting wolves as soon as the fire goes out. Damn it. We'll fix up in a second here. I need to drop some of this meat that I'm not cooking. Okay, let's just get inside. I'm a little nervous about anything out there. We need to drop off the gut here. First of all, before I forget about that too. Drop all that. And then I have so much meat on me. It's unreal. I don't want to eat all of this, is the thing. I have so many calories on me. But I have, well, I'm losing blood at the moment, so that's not great. Let's take care of number 1 here. Number 2 is probably use the antiseptic. Wolf infection, use antiseptic. Okay. Healed that. And then we still have risk of parasites, 9%. I do need to eat something, though. So I'm going to take a little bit of a risk and eat a little bit more bear meat. And I'm going to sort it by weight so I can see what's going to be the best one here. 990. Okay, let's just eat a bit of this bear meat. And yeah, it's going to increase my parasite risk, but I don't have any other meat right now. 14%. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not a great deal, but... we'll survive for another day here. Let's sleep. And then we gotta figure out what to do with all this meat. Let's sleep for like 8 hours. I was trying to sleep in between meat harvestings, but eventually the wind turned and put my fire out. And so that worked okay. I got a little bit of rest back and got a lot of the meat done. Risk of parasites got healed, so I didn't get parasites at all. I can start fresh then today, it looks like. Yes, I can start fresh. I'm dehydrated, so that's not good. And I might lose my well-fed bonus then. I need to offload a lot of this meat when I get outside here. Let's pick up here. This stuff will have to sit until it's cured, 18%. So it does take a day or two. I mean, these will take 5 days supposedly, and this will take longer. What else did I increase for skills though? I got my skill for carcass harvesting up. I got my cooking skill nearly to 3. Nearly to 3. So that's good. I need to safely drop some meat off out here. I can't walk around like this. Clearly. There's all this meat sitting in front of the door here. Let's drop off. Since my parasite risk is down again, let's eat some more calories. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We could probably eat this one for 875, and let's eat a small one. We'll take a small risk for parasites then, but have a bunch of calories. So I got 1% chance with that one. A second piece of meat is like another risk. I think the risk goes up with how many you eat, not how many calories, how many kilograms you eat, which is interesting. But let's drop this water too. I'm not going to purify that right now. No water to drop. Oh, drop. Well, I'll drop that. Yeah, drop a water here. I need to carry that around. Probably take this 2 kilograms with me. I don't want to carry all this meat though. Is the thing. What's my parasite risk up to? 1% still. My calories up to 1,400. Let's do another slab. Another flank steak here. Another bear steak. And I got up to 4% chance. I mean, I would consider going up to 14 again. We've been getting lucky so far. Okay, we're full. And that's 9%. That's I think a fairly good risk. And then I just leave the rest of this here. Then we gotta go find more though. We gotta find more food. I also need to find more firewood because we do want to use the forge still. And I can't do that if I don't have enough wood. Right now, my wood supply is at... I got 4 reclaimed wood, 6 sticks, and a log here. A little bit of coal. And this is fire. I haven't read all of it yet, though. I read one piece of that. Okay, so we're at the thing here. I don't think the wolves are going to mess with that. We may have killed one. I don't know. I don't know. Feeling so much lighter, though. The carcass over there is dead. It probably disappeared. Yeah, it disappeared now. Because the heat next, I probably should have put the campfire so close to it. It did de-thaw, so it was nice and easy and quick to harvest. But now it decayed very, very quickly. Is the only downside of that. So I want to head over here into the woods area over there ish. There's some trees over there. There's gonna be some down sticks or something over there I can use. Should I take any of this with me for bait? Take one. Then again, I mean, it's drawing stuff to me. It's a bait. I don't want to waste the ammo. Let's just leave that here. I don't want to waste the ammo if I can avoid it. So I'm just gonna leave. And hopefully they don't come after me. There's a dead wolf over there, it looks like. Ooh, look, a little black box there. And there's some branches. This is what the kind of stuff I need. I need to go on a wood harvesting expedition here. So that's what it's going to be all about. And we're going to search metal containers like this. Bandages are good. Wolf over there in the water makes me a little nervous. Cedar limb. 1 hour with that. 45 minutes with this. Gets us 3 cedar wood. That'd be fantastic. Just hopefully no animals mess with me in the meantime here. The wolf has not moved. Okay, good. So that's the kind of thing I'm gonna make a pile over here, I think, for wood to take back with me over on the shoreline here, because I don't want to carry it all with me while I'm going on my expedition here. But I do want to get back over to the boat, which is, well, I don't have it mapped, but it's over that way someplace, right? I'll see when I get back out there. I'm gonna leave it right next to the truck here, though. That way I don't forget about it. So that's a lot of heavy wood. I'll carry like 1 with me for fire. Actually, I'll do one with me for fire starting. I probably won't use that for fire starting. I'll probably just use this to warm up if I need to. So let's leave these reclaimed wood here as well. I'll use sticks, I guess, in the meantime here. And this coal I can leave here as well. And we have a lot of carry weight then. Okay, let's go look around for some more branches to take down. That wolf's going up into the woods there, it looks like. Back up towards the bridge. That's good. That's exactly what we need to happen. Can I drop down to like a living tree here? Have I checked all these houses also? I feel like I haven't checked this one yet. Let's find out. There might be stuff to break down in here for reclaimed wood, but nothing for firewood. Broken metal shelves. I mean, this would be good to get my scrap metal. However, we searched that already. However, there is things to harvest back at the... Oh, you know what I need is cloth, I think. Hold on. Let's make sure. I have 4 cloth. 27 minutes to break that down. All right. We're burning daylight, but okay. I think, though, if I can pick up coal on the ship, there is some left there. I don't think I picked up all of it. And if I get a few logs, that might do the trick. I can't cut down trees. Okay. I suppose if they're like living trees still, they would still need to thaw out and dry out before I could really use them as firewood. So that would make sense, I guess. So, we're looking for branches, though. Oh, hello, wolf. I hope you can't path to me. I don't think he can. Where's he going? It's kind of dangerous. My 4 wood might be enough. Ugh. It's kind of thing like I get 1 shot at this. Each one of those is worth about 4 hours. But I gotta get up to enough heat first, is the thing. And it takes like... These pallets would take me 12... I'm gonna get 12 reclaimed wood for 1 hour for 90 minutes worth of work, let's say. All right. My hatchet needs sharpening too, it looks like. That's a fair bit of reclaimed wood though. Okay, there's my ship. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. That's fine. That's fine. There's another branch around here. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. That's okay. I think I want to just walk over there now. I'm gonna spend the night there. Did I grab my pack? Did I grab everything I need? Like, I'm not leaving anything behind. Did I leave my bedroll behind? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So let's go back over by that truck. Hopefully, don't meet in ill-timed fate here. And then we'll head down across the water. Can I squeeze through there? I don't think I can. So all that should stay here. I don't think it's a smart idea to take it with me. I think just leave it here till it's cured. That's the only way you can really deal with this stuff. Doesn't seem like it gets less attractive as it cures either. But we'll go over to the forge. I know, I gotta drop something, but I want to go to the forge, cook up the little bit of metal I have, make some arrowheads. And that's really all I want to do. I'll make 3 arrowheads. Maybe I'll make as many as I can, really. If I get it up to the right heat, I'm going to do everything I can with it. But I don't even know if we can. I've never actually legit got enough heat on the forge before, because the last time we did it, it was in story mode. And there it was disappointing that it just, like, gave you, as long as you had the firewood you needed, it just like, oh, okay, you've got this hot enough. So, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, the fires I make in the fire pits and that kind of thing do not get up to 150 degrees Celsius. This one, supposedly can. As someone pointed out in the last playthrough, though, 150 degrees Celsius is not hot enough to do much metalworking. There's a line right there. You seeing that? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, right? It's like a line in the middle of space there. I'm beginning to think we're in the Truman Show. Wouldn't that be a fun thing here? Long Dark Truman Show? That's kind of what this series is, though, isn't it? Everyone's watching it. And they're watching me try to survive it. The only difference is that I don't think it's real. Now, if you see a YouTube personality where they're playing the Long Dark and they think it's real, make sure you contact some authorities on them. They probably need help. I haven't gone that far yet. I do think it'd be cool to do as like a spin-off. They always tell you at the beginning of the thing here, it's like, do not try this. This is not training for survival. I think it'd be cool to try. Of do like a weekend survival thing, like using everything we've learned from Long Dark and just see if it kills us. I mean, it probably won't. It'll probably be fine. It requires temperature. Start fire. Okay. We can use the wood matches. Tinder plug. Sticks. Yeah, sticks. 75% chance of charting. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, no, I should find if there's more coal here or not. Oh, there's lots. And some more reclaimed wood if I need it. Okay, let's get this baby hot enough. Hopefully that was the trick. And how much scrap do I have? I have 4 pieces of scrap. Okay, so we get this going for 4 hours. And we can cook up four arrowheads. Well, that'd be like 8 arrowheads. Okay, 85% chance of starting. Let's give it a try. It says it needs a temperature of 150 degrees Celsius, which is hot. But like, hot for cooking, but not hot for like metal. Add fuel, add the cedar wood in there. Let it run for a little bit. We need to add in a little of this too. Okay, let's see how hot it gets here. 2 degrees? Not gonna do enough. That's it? And the whole thing, I guess, is... Can I cook on this? Oh, did I grab my pot? Ooh, that's a big problem. I have to go back for that. I need that. I can't live without that one. All right, we'll go back for my pot in a little bit. So we're at 7.4 degrees. We have to let it run for 20 minutes before we can add coal in. When we add coal in, that'll kick it into high gear. This may take hours to heat up enough. What time is it? I was gonna say, can I run back into my cooking pot now? If I drop all the fuel here, maybe. But I don't want to like leave it with nothing in here. Can I add the coal in yet? Not yet. 12 minutes. Okay. Let's drop my wood off here. Okay, backpack's light. I'm gonna move around fast. What I'm thinking is I sprint over there. We added enough fuel there to let it go for like 3 hours. Because, okay, we got 3 hours. Can we get there and back in 3 hours? I don't know how fast time goes in this. We got a chance. We got to get back over there. Because I might not go back. Well, I guess I got to go back that way no matter what. Because I go to check out the gut and the hide and everything like that. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it. And if I get hungry, which I will probably by tomorrow here, we could go back there and eat some of that meat that's been sitting out. Assuming my parasite risk is minimized again. And 9% is probably fine. Okay, so let's oh, I didn't. Hold on. Pick all this stuff up again. Pick it all up again.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, take it. Can we add the coal in now? We got a 7-hour fire going here. The heat's really pumping now on it. Let's throw more coal in there. The coal really gets it going here. Cedar firewood probably helps too. We got a 9-hour fire going here. It's heating up quickly now. This is good. Let's add in one more coal. I mean, I think we get one chance at this. 10-hour fire. Okay. I think we got it. That's gonna take 3 hours to break down. Something easy to break down. 1 hour to break down. For 4 scrap. Oh, we're almost there. We got the heat. Oh, that's all it got. Let's add more in. That's all it got. 139. I need more coal. Coal's the only thing that brought it up. 150. Really? We took our shot and missed then. We really did. Can't add any more fuel to this fire right now. Oh, because it's already a 12-hour fire. Oh, I see. Well, then let's take some time and hack this apart and get a little more stuff. Because if I have that much time on this... Okay, let's see if we can add more fuel. Did that do anything for the temperature? It's sitting at 139. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that coal. That's so bogus. That is so bogus. I wasted that coal in the fire outside. I don't have any room for it in here. There's no more coal sitting around in here. And nothing else is gonna raise the temperature up. Oh, that's so sad. It doesn't add any more heat. Well, what the hell? So I have to put like 10 coal in it. That's like what you have to do apparently. There's no other options. There's gonna be no coal sitting around up here. Someone takes their coal with them. Comes up to here to sit. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be all down around the furnace there, and it's not gonna happen now. Shoot. I really thought we would have had it all figured out here. We planned ahead. Disappointing. Well, now what? I mean, now I have to find a whole other forge because there's no point. There's no point of staying around here. It's not like more coal's gonna manifest anywhere here. This is done. There's no chance for more coal here. Now I got a 10-hour fire. I can't do anything with it. Ah. I mean, it doesn't matter. I got so much fire here. I can't cook anything on it. I can't do anything with it. That sucks. Disappointing. They give you just enough coal to get there, I feel like. And that's kind of lame. It also lame that it puts a hard cap on it there, too. So, yeah, now I'm stuck. If I take a torch to lower the temperature down a little bit, by 1 degree, can I add it back in and raise it back up again? What about this? Add this in. Will that raise it back up again? No. No, it's not raising it at all. $138. Damn it. There's nothing I can do. I wasted all my wood on this. Pulled out all the stops. I went for it. That's disappointing. Again, I never had to do a forge before in the real game. I guess that's just what happens to us. So now, no food, no wood, no coal sitting around out here. There's gonna be no coal back at the place. Why would there be? This was my one chance. Lesson learned, don't use coal for anything except the forge. I really didn't think it would matter because it seemed like there's a ton of coal sitting there. And it gets it just close enough. So disappointing. Well, that fouls my mood for this game now. I have a whole big plan here, and it's foiled. We're just going out in the dark to get my cook pot back. Not that there's anything to cook on it, but maybe I can kill those deer over there. Well, I'm running out of ammo now too, though. There's the other thing too. Like I got, what, 8 rounds left? So, I can't be too frivolous about anything. We want to bet that the wolf is out here, like, waiting for me. It's probably visiting that decoy meat I left there. Alright, got my cook pot back. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go in here and sleep. Because now, all that fire's worthless. It's not like I have anything to cook on it. I'm not going to be able to carry all that meat over there. This is halfway done. How long does this take?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Barrett takes 12 days. Okay. Now I have 8 scrap metal that I can't do anything with. Might as well drop those off. Well, it's asleep. Everything will look brighter in the morning. Or not. Oh, we got an Aurora today. Is there an office in here that I could go check out? Any computers or anything? By the time I find anything, it's probably gonna be over. That's how these things always go for me. Let's not forget my bedroll over there too. I can't keep making trips back and forth. See if there's a computer in the office or anything like that. I'm gonna find like a little bit of coal here.
I could eat a horse.
Randomly. Wouldn't that be the best? Watch her step. Here's where an office would be. Pop this guy open. Anything? Nothing. By the way, I love that. Oh, here we go, computer. Safe? I'm still holed up with some locals. Not sure if they've ever left this island or would even know how to. They seem to be losing patience with me. Had any luck? I can't see replies or anything like that. That's fun, though. Again, I did a pretty good job clearing this place out before, so there's not really anything to find here. Well, we can burn the midnight oil with some light reading. Since we have some light. If it lets me. Read as much of this as I can.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, that took care of that at least. That book is now just kindling. Awesome. That's good. I need to eat something before I lose my well-fed bonus. Let's hop outside here and eat some bear meat. How's my parasites doing? 9%. So if I go a little while longer without eating anything, I think I'd be okay. I could drink the tea here or something. Is there anything with calories with this? No calories? 110. I have no other food though, right? I can make coffee. Make a fire first, and I just gave up all my wood, so I can't. Well, I guess I could. Alright, so let's get back out. I mean, I don't want to eat the bear meat, though, because I don't want to risk more intestinal risks to my body. There's nothing else I can eat. The tea does do 110. Let's drink it. It's not going to do any good for me. It's not do anything right. It's not going to do anything, but it does give me 110 calories. I can sleep a little longer. How's my condition? It's almost up. Almost up. Let's sleep another hour or two. See if it gets rid of those parasites. Then I can start a brand new day full of worms. Okay, survived 18 days. Not bad. Okay, so that's 25% cured. $51.5%. 59%. Okay. So these are about halfway. I mean, if I can find some food to eat around here, then maybe it'd be okay, but I don't know. I only got 30 calories left. I'm going to lose my well-fed bonus. Ooh, that sucks. We needed that. Okay. Well, with that in mind, since we're coming back here and not back over to the ship anymore, let's leave behind all of this. Let's leave behind this. What else? I mean, if I get 14 coal, I can come back here, I guess. Oh, there's a coal mine, though. Okay. So it's not the end of the world. I have to go over to the coal mine and harvest everything there. There's enough coal there to do this. Okay. 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 I like that plan. I like that plan. It lets us cure this stuff. So, that's a decent plan. Let's go to the mine. Let's grab all the coal we can. And then we'll be ready to go next time for trying the forge again.